All right. Happy Monday. We got a couple of folks on here. I'm Patrick. I'll be running your classes today. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for joining if you've joined. Whatever works for you, we're here for you. For these classes, we use 2 hand weights, exercise tubing, or band. Get started, a towel, and a small ball. We don't get to all the equipment almost every class, so let me see here. Close that down. What do you say, Tim?
Patrick.
How you doing? What's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. We had a phenomenal event.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we had a line down the block. It was unbelievable.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. It was like the perfect, when you do a live event like that, you produce a live event like that, it's not often that you say it was pretty practically the perfect amount of people there. So we're very happy about that. I worked on my tribute to one of our founding board members who passed away, Sandy, who did stand-up comedy, and he was the reason we kind of had this event. So I worked on for a couple of days on my tribute to him, and I pulled it off without being a sobbing mope. It's
good.
All right. Hey, Suzanne, how are you?
I'm hanging in.
Well, good. Awesome. What's up, Carol? All right, give it
Hi,
up, Rosemary.
good.
Let me hear it.
Good morning, Patrick.
Good morning, Rosemary. All right, let's do our sip and our swallow. I guess I'll leave the umbrella over there for now. Sun's supposed to come out a little bit, so I got the umbrella ready to kind of shade so it's not too contrasty here. Let's go ahead and get into the movement. We're just going to turn our chest from side to side and let the arms go. Passive with the arms to start. The state of activity with the arms swinging from side to side are probably very similar to the state of activity when we're walking. Sprinters co-coordinate upper and lower body actively. Walkers, it's a little bit more of a flow, less of that. It's more of a naturally occurring event with the reciprocal swing of the arms and the step forward with the leg. Let's go ahead, flower. Let's go to flower, bud to blossom. Let's start into no money. Push the hips back, fold forward, and open up. Setting the table for some more intense exercise today. But Parkinson's can cause stiffness and cause lack of arm swing, so we have to think like sprinters at times. We have to do the practice. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. We got to work on the pieces of the puzzle, and then eventually we start to see these pieces come together. Hips back, open up. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Step out, march in place. I'm going to come on here and mute us. Forgot to do so at the beginning, so we have a quiet room. I think I just said it. Yeah. All right. Keep marching in place. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with the hose and the ha's. We're going to start with the reciprocal pattern since I started talking about this. We're going to step out to the side with that right leg. Back and forth. And I'm kind of just, as I step out and land, I'm kind of just squeezing those arms back to get the arms activated here. In a moment, we're going to create that reciprocal pattern. And as we go out and back for all these moves, navigate that foot back to a wide base of support. Hips go back. Crouch down in that athletically poised stance. One more on each side, or no, one more here. And now we'll go to the left side, out and back. And I'm not just reaching out and tapping. I'm bringing my full weight so it's evenly distributed across both feet as I get down. One more. Let's alternate now. So it's out, pause, out, 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 out. One more on each side, out, out. Okay, so now we're going to start with that right step, but instead of doing this with the upper body, we're going to thrust that left hand forward and the right hand back, and then across the other side for vice versa. And as you step out to the side, again, we're bending our knees, keeping the weight evenly distributed in a forceful body position, a strong base. We're splashing those hands open so you're feeling the rubber bandy effect of the soft tissues in there. We're going to add a task. We're going to add the voice. We'll vocalize as we step out and back. Ho. Short, sharp, resonant, and dark. Ho. 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 One more. Ho. March. So we'll march between these a little bit, see if we can connect that technique into marching in place. Sip and a swallow. Okay. For the next move, we're going to step forward. Let's see. Do we want to? Okay. We're going to go ahead and construct the move just like we did the side step. We're going to step forward with that right leg. And as we land it, we're going to pull out into the no money superhero. The superhero has no money. It's a volunteer gig. Two more steps. And let's go to the other side now. Out and back. Getting the upper body activated in a forward plane of step. Okay, one more. Now we're going to go back to the right leg and we're going to thrust that left hand up in the air, splashing that other hand downward. Like we're taking that cocktail tray and tossing it up in the air. Won the lottery, quitting our day gig. All right, make the movement athletic, make it active. Short, sharp, resonant, and bright with the word ha. 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 Separate that base. Swing those arms from side to side. Loosen them up. We're going to be casting ourselves into this move. We're going to make circles. So the muscle activity, it will be active, but we want to let it go. We want to propel and throw. Reverse it. Turn the chest. Absorb the weight of the arms and the upper body as we swing down and through. Okay, X. Windmill. Okay, let's keep that looseness in as we throw forward. Here we go, out to the side. Ha, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha. Keep it up. Ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. One more. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Big breath in. Let's do another sip and a swallow. That's a jigsaw puzzle piece right there. So we're gonna march between these, see if we can apply that associated movement into marching in place. Okay. We're gonna let the arms stray from the shoulders. Keep nice and loose. Don't even think about the arms. We're gonna think about the rising knee. Breathe. Like marching in place. But pick the knee up a little higher than normal. The rhythm of the stepping should be consistent. What I want you to do is turn your opposite chest towards that rising knee. And you'll see the arms kind of flopping into your field of vision here, the reciprocal. If you're staying loose, steer them straight. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Okay, we're going to try breaking from this into the ho, ho, ha, ha. But let's get that face moving with some instruction. We're going to frown with the ho and make rounded lips. And we're going to kind of smile with the ha and raise. Smile with your eyes and roll your lips over your teeth with the ha, ha. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right. And we're going to do 3 of those pairs, ho's and ha's. And then we're going to bust out of this into the ho, which is going to be this move, right? Let's try it. Here we go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha. One more. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Swing them. Okay. Rhythmically, that was a failure. Not because of anything you did. It just doesn't work, does it? The tempo's different. Drop into the other one. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to separate the base. We're going to do a kind of a variation of this. Another big puzzle for walking. We're going to push our hips back. And as we do, we're going to bring our fingertips together. Little proprioception there. See if you can align those fingertips. Come down and pause. As we come up, we're going to step out into that star. And then we're going to come back down and up to the other side. Okay, here we go. We are chugging along, clocking the minutes. You should be up at about a 6 or a 7 in terms of your perceived level of exertion on the Borg scale. Out. Hips back. Throw them out. Again, we're retaining that muscle activation, but we're incorporating that throw or that cast or that looseness, harnessing the power of gravity to open ourselves up. 10 more steps. 10, 9, make it bigger. 8, keep the pace. 7, 6, get low. 5, come out far. 4, 3, 2, 1. And swinging from side to side. Sip and a swallow. This is another piece of the puzzle. We're going to now combine that with eventually this exaggerated gait pattern. All right, so let's construct it. We're going to step forward with that. Let's go over each of these and then we'll go into an alternating pattern. Right leg comes forward, left hand goes up and away. My hands are open and I'm trying to, again, use gravity, puff that chest up, throw them up behind you. And then we're going to go to the other side. So this is the core pattern for this next one, but we're going to actually add the hip bump into it too. And I want you to kind of glance forward and down a little bit. And start hierarchy of focus is notice your stepping forward leg. And now if you can see that reciprocal hand coming up through and past. And if you can now see that, carry that with you further into the move. As I ask you to draw your attention to the arm that is reaching back behind you. And you're going to make that active. I need you to reach all the way back, puff that chest up. You can't get those arms back or open any further. One more on each side. So we're going to treat those in the same manner in which we did the star squat. We're going to come down and open, hip bump back and open with a finger tap. Let's see. A common mistake, I'm going to see if you can self-correct, Pat, is to bring the same side arm up. There it is. I don't know why it is, but for whatever reason, I've talked about this. Keep going with the pattern. The brain would rather just do one thing, one side, one direction. And it adds value. Like if your mind wanders, what normally happens is this same side arm goes up. Not sure why. All right. But I step forward with my right leg, left hand high, and vice versa with the hip bump back. Now, I will grant you that this, when we get the drill, we put them together, it seems simple, but it's totally not. Because there's change between the two movements in terms of the instruction for the action of the arms. The only thing common between the two is that hip bump back. One more on each side. Okay, so we're going to take it slow. Let's do another sip and a swallow, and we'll construct the whole pattern. And I talk about finding the opportunities throughout the day to do the little practice. This drill here, I mean, I know we spent probably 3 or 4 minutes getting into this point where we combine everything, but if you had a minute, you could just go right to where we are now. So let's take it slow. We're going to hip bump back here, star squat, out. Good. Come back, hip bump back here, star squat. Okay, stay here. We're going to prep for the right leg, left arm, and the reciprocal. Here we go. Hip bump back. Right leg, left arm up high. Hip bump back. Vice versa. Hip bump back. Pause. Star. Good. Star. Pause. Right leg, left arm. Pause. Left leg. Let it flow. Here we go. Down, out, down, out. Right leg forward. Up, down, out, down, out, down, Hello. This is maybe one of those more obscure jigsaw piece puzzles. You're like, where does this one fit? It's got some strange little tabs, little strange concaves. Where's this one fit in the jigsaw puzzle of gait? I will tell you, getting this right here and this right here, after we're breaking from a more symmetrical move, this event, co-coordinating opposite arms and legs, that's the meat. Not to say that the other parts, which are maybe, this is the ribeye and this is the chuck. I don't know. Talk for 50 minutes and see what comes out. You're going to be talking about steak in your moves. And the whole thing's a tri-tip. Ho! Out. Out. One more to the side. Side and now forward. And forward. Break out of that. Break those arms from the shoulder. Let's just kind of turn. Big breath in. We're going to do a little recovery interval. We were just doing active and directed movement. It's hard to shut that off right now, but I want you to do your best. Forget the hands. Forget the hands. We're going to go to that knee thing. Forget the arms. Let them do what they do. Turn into the rising knee. Steer those arms forward. Breathe. Nice. Separate to base. We're going to do flower bud to blossom. Chart our progress. We started the class with this. Think back, oh, what has it been? Almost 25 minutes ago. Here we go. What do you notice? Work on shutting the brain down and letting the thought be revealed to you from your brain to how you feel. You might get a complete non sequitur every once in a while. I just got 3 more. 1, 2 more. And 1 more. Step out. No money. Big breath in. And exhale and let it go. Okay. Separate those legs. It's time to get some rotational movement going here. We're going to reach down. We're going to grab a fistful of leaves in each hand. And we're going to chuck them over the fence onto the neighbor's lawn. We're going to go to weights after this. So if you don't have your hand weights handy, you go get them now. For this movement on both sides, I want you not to think so much with your arms and your hands as I want you to think of that chest coming down and then rotating up and across. Opening up that T-spine. Getting those arms swinging. 3, 2, 1, down over here to the left and up and across to the right. Okay, everybody, that fence just got a little higher. Come on, chuck them over there. 3, 2, turn the chest. 1, we're going to alternate, but instead of going straight up overhead like we normally do, we're going to go far over the high fence here, far over the high fence there. Here we go, down and up, 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 up. Ho, up. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out. Sip and a swallow, and then we're going to go to the hand weights, and we're going to do the scramble circuit. And we're doing the full 3 times today. So when you trip or lose your balance, you'll often do something to that effect. That's the body's response to try to reclaim control, try to not go down, try to recover. There's no time to plan in those moments. You got to just react. There's no time to really direct what to do. It's a reflex. So in order to prepare for that, we must equip ourselves with the assets required to successfully achieve a scramble recovery. Those assets are range of motion, balance, power, speed, and posture. Of course, we train to try to make sure that never happens. And that's kind of the mystery of it all, right? I mean, we train to do the work to make ourselves better. And we may spend a day where we don't encounter a single moment of a trip or a fall, but we'll never know. Maybe in the absence of this work, that would have happened. It's kind of cool to think about. One more on each side. Let's go down to the side here. Keep going back and forth. What, Tim, did your basement fall down? Tim's out in his yard. Beautiful yard. Look at that. Tim usually joins us from what looks to be maybe a basement. He's still doing the work. Look at that. Yeah, okay. All right. One more on each side, and then we're going to combine them. So this is now, we're just recalibrating the central nervous system as we get into some more intense weighted exercises, kind of tapping it on the shoulder, saying, hey, I don't know if you noticed, but I just gained a little weight. In my case, 4 pounds. Gotcha. 10-4, good buddy. I've recalibrated. I'm ready. That's the fictional voice of my central nervous system. All right, here we go. All right, let's construct the first one. Feet are apart, hands together, forearms together, then move them apart. We're going to drop those elbows straight down towards the ground. We got to clear our hips to let that happen. Let me do this from the side. I am tilting forward a little bit, but it's from the waist, right? Let me see. Yeah, there's a little bit of that. Okay, as we come up and across and out, 4 corners, we're in it to win it. This is for full body strength and power. Rotation. Come on. It's not speed quite yet. I would say this pace might be described as brisk. Up, out. But I don't like setting a limb in motion with a weight on the end of it. So don't think by not going as fast as you can, you're missing anything. I don't want that. Up, up, out, out, up, up, and out, and out. Into the swamp we go. Pick that foot up out of the muck. Raise that knee high. If we lose our balance, we got to be able to do that, right? Where am I here? That's why I'm cheating the leg out to the side. So if I lose my balance, I can get it out there. It's a beautiful day for a walk through the swamp. Except the alligator snapping turtles are at the toes. Pick them up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March. Wide base. Get low. And taps. Quick taps. Dodge the bunnies in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Cha-cha-cha. I know tapping 3 can be difficult. You might just have to do this and then this until you're able to do this. Be patient. Be kind to yourself. Work hard. And here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Forced exercise. Let's go. This is the ending of the first circuit. We only have 2 more to go. Nice, Pat. Faster. Here we go. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 corners. Woo! Up and across and out from that speed work. You can keep moving. You can slow it down a little bit. Slow your breathing down. Keep active, but do active recovery. Nice work, people. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into the swamp. Stay close. There's strength in numbers. Pick that foot up out of the muck. Raise that knee high out to the side. Extend the opposite arm up. Nice. Oh my gosh, I love what I'm seeing here. Good, Mike. Let me see. Get that left arm as high as the right, Mike. There you go. All right. The alligator snapper turtles are back. Pick them up. 6, 5, 4, higher. 3, 2, 1, and march. Big breath in. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Ready, and up. Dodge the bunny. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Come on, fast. Keep it up. All right. We're rounding the turn here into the last circuit. 4 more exercises. Right now, this is no time to quit. It's a gift you have given yourself to get to this level of exhaustion and fatigue. Every repetition at this point counts tenfold. 6, come on. 5, 4, sign the contract. 3, no quitting. Nice, Pat. I can't even keep up with Pat. 2, 1. Here we go. Last 4 corners, right into it. Hup, 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 hup. I want you to distribute the work of this punch across your full frame. From the floor on up, soles of the feet, all the way up to the end. Extension of that punch. Here we go. 6, woo, 5, hardest working class online right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into the swamp for one last time. We're nearing the edge of the swamp. We can see our Range Rover parked out there waiting for us. I don't know if it's going to start. It's probably a 50-50 shot. So let's get there. Come on. High knees, as fast as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into the cha-cha-chas. Hand up. Come on. Stay low with me. Get a little lower. Lower from the legs, not the shoulders. Shoulders will come down, but they're just in the same place as they are high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. That's what it's going to be. We're going right into the sprint. Ready? And hit it. 10, 9, no quit. 8, 7, 6, nice, 5, good Steve, 4, BJ, way to work, Larry, 3, love what I'm seeing, Carol, 2, Barbara's, Nancy, Mike, Rosemary, 1, Suzanne, Ruth, time. Down and up. Victory is ours. And if you didn't hear it that time, I'll tell you again. Victory is ours. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and down. Big breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Grab your towel. So this woman is at a grocery store and she comes up to this person who's working there and she says, "Where's the ice cream?" And he says, "I'm sorry, our freezer's broken and all the ice cream is melted. We don't have any ice cream." She's, "Okay, thank you very much." So she walks around, does other shopping, and about 5 minutes later, she comes up to the same representative and she says, "Where's the ice cream?" And he looks at her and he goes, "I'm sorry, miss, I just told you the refrigerator's malfunction and ice cream. We don't have any ice cream." She goes, "Oh, okay, thank you." She walks away. 5 minutes later, she comes back and looks at the guy and says, "Excuse me, sir, where's the ice cream?" He goes, "I've told you now, this is the third time. We don't have any ice cream." She says, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." She walks away. Another 5 minutes goes by and she comes back and he looks at her and he goes, he just knows what's coming. She says, "Excuse me, where's the ice cream?" He says, "Look, spell cat with an A." And she goes, CAT. Good. Smell dog with an O. And she says, DOG. Good. Spell ice cream with an F. And she goes, "There's no F in ice cream." And he goes, "That's what I'm trying to tell you." My daughter May told me that one yesterday. One more. I'd heard it before, but it's a good one. All right. Bring it up to the chest. All right. We're going to snap it. We're going to step forward and snap. Snap it back. Other side. Snap it back. My girls are twins. They're not identical. They're 10. And the sun is setting on their cute little personalities. Are growing up. One more on each side. Step back and snap up. I want to thank all of you for your hard work, for your emails, your questions, your letters, and of course, your support. Thank you so much. We're going to get it done for a Monday for sure. Woo! As we're moving back and forth, I want you to notice how your body feels. We're going to combine these right after this. Here we go. So it's going to be a forward step and back. Step back and up. Continue. Notice your body temperature. If you notice that you're sweating, notice the moisture. Notice your rate of breathing. Notice your feet in your shoes, the top of your foot, the bottom of your foot. One more. Pause. We're going to step out to the side. We're going to step up on a diagonal and return it. Return it. Last 10 seconds sprint. Do not compromise the move. Ready? And hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Step forward, snap it. Back, stomp it. Step back and up. Stop. To the side. 4 more of these and then we stop. Make them count. Well, actually 4 total. So this is our second. Direct the movement. Be precise. Here's 3. Feet are apart. Last one. Pause. Chin is level. Put those feet beneath the hips. 4 alternating stomps with an accompanying snap to the chest. 1. Animate it. 2. Exaggerate it. 3. Whoa. Let's tell down. Chin level. You can keep it alive. Keep moving, but feel that posture. Feel that configuration of perfect posture. Here. Here. It's everywhere. Sip and a swallow. You own it. It's yours. It just must be called upon. Sip and a swallow. Hands together, forearms together. We're going to do our step forward, cast out. And then as that foot returns, I want you to kind of like a snap to a no money attention, right? As that foot lands back. Last one. Mirror. Breathe. Recognize this little piece of the puzzle. I'm certain, I'm centered, and I'm strong. I want you to say that to yourself. And on the word strong, I want you to step out of this and give yourself a fist bump. I'm certain, I'm centered, and I am strong. All right. Good work, everybody. I will invite you to come off of mute. Hang on, let me. Oop. Well, the complaint box is full, I just noticed. Here we go. Suzanne, you're still unmuted. I don't know if you wanted to turn it off. Or let me invite everybody to come off of mute, and I want to find out how we did. Great work. It's so good to see such wonderful movement.
Great class.
Thank you. I had fun. Whew, man. That's work, right?
Yes.
That's good work. Yeah.
I didn't have my glasses on, but are those pink shoes you're wearing?
They're peach, Mike.
Peach. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Afraid they were pink. Like peach, you know,
No,
you get
they're
away
not.
with them.
I told you about that. I have this pink tennis shirt. And my wife and I went, we went playing tennis and we're playing. These 2 guys walk by and they go, "Hey, nice color shirt." And I go, oh, thanks. And I took it as a genuine compliment. But as the day went on, I realized that guy was maybe being a wise ass.
Right.
Anyway, all right.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
That was a
Thanks.
Great class. You.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome. Ruth, I hope you did okay. I saw you working. Way to stick with it. All right.
Thank
All
you.
right, Pat. Thank you. All right, Larry. See you, sir. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you,
See you
Rosemary.
Wednesday.
Okay. See you. YouTube. Thank you for watching YouTube. Thank you for the thumb up. Appreciate it. And we'll be back with the gentle class in about 14 minutes. So watch your alerts.